Today is Tuesday, February 23rd, 2021. I am behind in creating bank for the channel. So today it's back to creating it today, filming it today, editing it today, and uploading it today. So it's going to be really basic today. No fancy editing, no fancy Q&As. And we're just going to get straight into doing the technique today, which is Kumitachi Sankyo. First, I'm going to teach you guys the technique. Then I'm going to teach you guys the attack. And then we'll do a little bit of paired practice. We won't go stand over here, face the camera though, face the camera. So first of all, together, let's do the technique together. Okay. So the technique together is we're in kamae, we've got our knee bent enough so that the sword is perpendicular. So today the technique is, so you're gonna churn this way, right? Yeah, and you're gonna go up towards the wrist, right? Then as you churn your hips more, you raise this up, and then you pull this foot straight back and you strike. Okay, so that's the Sankyo. Okay, so again, let's do it again. Let's do it like 10 times. So from you're here, you churn this up, you bring it up, churning your hip, and then striking shomen as you pull that foot back. Okay, and then you should be in kamae, right? You're still in kamae. So again, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there you go. So again, 1, 2, 3. Yep. And let's do one more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's the technique, right? Now, let's do the attack. So the attack is, remember, when that sword is going up, it's cutting towards the wrist, right? So I'm attacking you. So I'm here. So now let's do the attack. So I come up. As I'm coming up and back like this, the technique is going up for this wrist, right? So I see that, so I pull this back just a little bit more to get out of the range of the sword, and then I come in and strike shomen. Okay, so that's the attack. It's really, really simple. As I'm lifting up and coming back and pulling this foot back, the person doing the technique is going for this wrist, right? So I see that, so I lift it up a little bit higher, pull this back, turn into irimi, and strike shomen. Okay, so that's the attack. So let's do it again. So you're here, you go 1, you pull back a little bit more, irimi, and strike shomen. Okay, so that's the attack. So why don't you come over here and really, really quick, let's do like 4 each. Okay, so I'll do the technique, right? So I'm here, it's a little semi, but we got it. Okay, so from here, so you go up and strike. So as you're coming up, I'm coming up like this, striking for the wrist. Right? Now you've passed it, right? So now you come in and strike, and then I'm churning my hip this way, lifting up, and then coming down and striking, right? So that's the Sankyo technique, right? So again, so this is 1, I'm coming up, I'm pushing, yep, and then I'm coming up like this, pulling back, tight, you just missed me, and I strike and I got you, okay? That's 2. So again, I'm here, and I go 1, right? And that's 2, so that you've got me right there, right? So I pull this back, and you miss me completely, and then I strike shomen. That's 3. One more. Okay, from here, it's 1, I'm going for the wrist, and then I'm raising up as you strike, you completely miss me, and I come down and I strike and I hit you. Okay, now Tomoko, I'm going to attack you. Okay, are you ready? So come up just a little bit. Okay, so this looks like, so I'm here, right? And we're a little bit too close, because it's not so much space in here, but you know, next time we're going to do this at the park where we have more space and we can actually do this dynamically. But just so you guys get the movements down, okay? Okay, so from here, so I come up, and as I'm coming up, you're going to the wrist, right? And that's a cut to the wrist, right? So what I'm doing now is I'm lifting just a little bit past it. You stay there, right? Now I'm doing an irimi, stay there, Tomoko. I'm churning, stay there, Tomoko. I'm churning, and I'm striking to reach you right there. Now do that next move. So churn and lift up. Yeah, there you go. And then strike down. Boom. Okay? So that's what it looks like. Right? Okay, let's do it again. Let's do number 2. So from here, I come up to strike, and you go to my wrist, right? And I have to lift up to go past it, but then I've got to churn my hips and come in, and you're coming back. There you go. Excellent. Right? So that's Sankyo. That's 2. Okay, and again, so I'm coming up. You go to my wrist, I go up, I raise up, and I strike down. There you go. That was excellent. Yeah. I went a little fast, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So again, I come up, you straight, I raise up, and I come down, and boom. There you go. Then that one you kind of moved a little bit to the side because you didn't get that hip turn in, right? So if you don't get that hip turn in, then you're moving in a straight line.
Right.
Was that 3 or was that 4?
I think it was 4.
It was 4. Okay, that was Kumitachi Sankyo, the first part. There's 2 more parts to this. We'll do those in a future video. Please practice this on your own. Grab a partner, teach them the moves, and practice this with them. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified with future uploads, and leave a comment below. I'll see you guys on Thursday.